With the permission of her ladyship, the proceeding will now begin. Honorable Justice Revati Moiti Dere, Chief Justice, Honorable Master Justice H.S. Hankyu, Honorable Master Justice W. Ding Do, Honorable Master Justice B. Bhattacharjee, Madam Savita Sen, and respected family members of late Honorable Master Sri Ranjan Sen, Shri Amit Kumar, Learned Advocate General, Shri K.S. Genjing, President of the High Court Bar Association and Chairman of the Meghalaya State Bar Council, Dr. N. Mozika, Deputy Solicitor General, Senior Advocate, distinguished members of the Bar officers and staff of the registry, and everyone gathered here today. Today we gathered here for a full court reference in memory of late Honorable Master Justice Sudeep Ranjan Sen, former judge of this High Court, to reflect on his life and pay our respect to the departed soul. As we participate in this reference today, let us remember that the strength of the judiciary lies not only in its judgment, but also in its traditions that humanize the law and celebrate those who devoted their life to it. Late Honorable Master Justice S.R. Sen joined the bar on 28 March 1989 and practiced in both civil and criminal matters. During his long judicial career, he had actively participated in judiciary and assumed different roles, from performing his duty as Assistant Public Prosecutor and Additional Advocate Pleader of Meghalaya since 1997 till 7 July 2000, as Additional District and Session Judge from 10 July 2000 onward till he became the District Judge on January 2002. Later, he was promoted to selection grade District and Session Judge in 2005 and thereafter elevated to super time scale in April 2011. He also worked as Registrar Administration of the Guwahati High Court with effect from 1st December 2010 till 6 February 2012. He was sworn in as Additional Judge of the Guwahati High Court on 6 February 2012 and took oath as Additional Judge of the High Court of Meghalaya on 23rd March 2013. On 7 January 2014, his lordship was confirmed as a permanent judge of the High Court of Meghalaya and demitted office on 8 March 2019. During his lordship tenure in the High Court of Meghalaya, his lordship had contributed immensely to the judiciary in the state, from passing many remarkable judgments benefiting the citizens of the state to playing a pivotal role on the administrative side. Although I believe that his lordship may have left us for a better place, but his work and contribution will always be remembered. May I now request the Shri Amit Kumar, Learned Advocate General, to address the gathering.
Honorable Mrs. Justice Revati Mohite Dere, Chief Justice of High Court of Meghalaya, Honorable Justice H.S. Thank you, Honorable Justice W. Dingdo, Honorable Justice B. Bhattacharjee, Judges of the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya, friends and family members of late Justice Sen present here today, esteemed law officers of the Union and the State, senior advocates, office bearer of Bar Association, my colleague at Bar, Registrar General, officers, office bearers of the Bar Association, and all distinguished members of this gathering. We gather this afternoon in profound sorrow to pay our final respect to Justice S.R. Sen, one of the strongest pillars of the High Court of Meghalaya, whose untimely passing has left irreparable void in our judicial fraternity and in the hearts of all who knew him. Justice S.R. Sen was born on 9th March 1957 at Shillong. A son of this soil, he completed his entire education here, his schooling, college and legal education, earning his LLB degree from Shillong Law College. His professional journey was marked by an uncommon dedication to service. He began his career as a school teacher after obtaining his BA degree and later joined the bar on 28th March 1989, practicing on the civil as well as on criminal side with utmost dedication and distinction. Thereafter, from 1997 till 7th July 2000, he served as Assistant Public Prosecutor, Additional Government Pleader of Meghalaya, in which role he earned immense admiration and respect from all members of the fraternity. Upon successfully passing the Meghalaya Higher Judicial Service examination, Justice Sen entered the judiciary and joined the bench as an additional district and session judge on 10 July 2000. His remarkable performance in that role, as every other, earned him a well-deserved elevation when he was sworn in as additional judge of Guwahati High Court on 6 February 2012. Upon creation of this Honorable High Court, Justice Sen took oath as an additional judge on 23rd March 2013 and was confirmed as permanent judge on 7 January 2014. Justice Sen was one of the foremost members who graced this bench, serving as acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Meghalaya from 3rd March 2018 to 21st May 2018. Justice Sen reached these heights through simplicity, hard work, and unwavering ethical principles. Justice Sen, during his tenure on this bench, Justice S.R. Sen discharged his duties with exemplary fidelity to oath of office he had taken. His judicial record bears ample testimony to the several significant matters he handled with wisdom and jurisprudential soundness. From my personal experience, I can cite countless examples of Justice Sen's commitment to social justice, but one cherished initiative of his that stands particularly close to my heart was his push for juvenile welfare. Through his judicial statesmanship, he not only pushed the government to build one of the finest juvenile homes in India, but also ensured that these children receive proper education. He personally oversaw the construction of a school adjacent to this juvenile home and ensured provisions for vocational training. His eye for detail was incomparable. He would delve into the minutest particular and never allowed issue to be treated superficially. Justice Sen did not merely dispense justice from the bench, he actively worked to transform the institutional framework for the protection of vulnerable children. I must take this solemn opportunity to highlight Justice Sen's seminal contribution to improving the conditions of teachers in Meghalaya. The entire teaching community in our state is indebted to him for not only reinstating the dignity and value of the teachers in our society, but also for materiality improving their working condition and through path-breaking judgments. He came down heavily on those who misuse power to harass the poor and the vulnerable, ensuring that might of law stood as shield for the powerless. Justice Sen remained firmly rooted in the ideas of equality, fraternity, patriotism, and constitutional values. These principles were not mere abstractions from him, but living tenets that guided every decision he made and every action he took, ones that will forever inspire us. His contribution to the strengthening of judiciary in the state of Meghalaya were manifold. He laid the foundation for construction of various courts across various districts in the state and for residential quarter of judges to ease the officers' hardship. These institutional contributions will serve the cause of justice in Meghalaya for generations to come. His untimely demise marked the end of distinguished life that was devoted to the greater good of all across barriers of class and station, primarily through his unwavering commitment to rule of law. It marks the end of distinguished judicial career devoted to dispensation of justice. Justice Sen was not merely a judge, he was an amiable friend, a strong leader, a wise guide to many of us. Though he departed from us physically, his wisdom, his principle, his legacy endure in the institution, in our minds, in our hearts. The entire bar mourns the loss of Justice Sen's august presence. We shall miss his guidance, wisdom, and his reassuring presence. Yet in our grief, we take solace in the knowledge that he has left behind a legacy that will continue to inspire generations of lawyers and judges. His life's work stands as a testament to what judicial service at the highest and noblest can achieve. In this moment of profound sorrow and farewell, we reflect on a life of judging and leadership that was completed with grace, dignity, and unwavering commitment to the constitutional values. Justice Sen, your enduring light reminds us all that true service to justice outlives mortal existence and continues to illuminate the path for those who follows. On behalf of my sisters and brothers of the bar, the government of Meghalaya, and on my behalf, I extend our deepest gratitude for your lifelong dedication to the cause of justice and the welfare of people of Meghalaya. We pray for the eternal peace of your noble soul. High Court of Meghalaya and the state of Meghalaya have lost a distinguished son, a learned jurist, a compassionate human being. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir. May I now request Dr. N. Muzika, Deputy Solicitor General, to address the gathering.
Honorable Justice Revati Mohinte Devre, Honorable the Chief Justice, Justice H.S. Thank you, Justice W. Dingdo, Justice B. Bhattacharya, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, Mr. Subir Sen, the learned advocate, and other family members of Justice Sen, the learned Advocate General, Mr. Kinjing, the Chairman Bar Council of Meghalaya, senior advocates, members of the bar, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. I rise on behalf of the Union of India to pay respectful tribute to the memory of late Justice Sudip Ranjan Sen, former judge of this Honorable Court. Justice Sen was born on 9th March 1957 at Shillong. After obtaining his law degree from Shillong Law College under Northeastern Hill University, he enrolled as an advocate in 1989 and practiced on both the civil and criminal sides. He served the state in various capacities as Assistant Public Prosecutor and Additional Government Pleader, and thereafter joined the Meghalaya Higher Judicial Service, where he held several important assignments, including District and Session Judge Shillong and Registrar Administration of the Guwahati High Court. He was elevated as the Additional Judge of the Guwahati High Court on 6th February 2012 and later appointed as Additional Judge of this Honorable Court, Meghalaya High Court, on 23rd March 2013 when Meghalaya High Court was carved out of the then Guwahati High Court. He was confirmed as permanent judge on 7th January 2014 and served this court with dedication until his retirement on the 8th March 2019. I had the privilege of appearing in the court of Justice Sen when he was the District and Session Judge Shillong, and also when he was judge of this Honorable Court. Justice Sen brought to the bench a strong sense of independence, sincerity, and concern for the administration of justice. He believed that courts must remain accessible to the common citizen and that the governmental authority must always be exercised with accountability. His judicial work reflected this approach. He ordered an independent investigation into irregularities in public recruitment, reaffirming that public institutions must command public confidence. He also consistently emphasized the importance of timely completion of trials, underscoring that procedural delay undermines both liberty and justice. In matters touching upon citizenship, he had very strong views, which caused wide public attention and debate. Like many judges who think deeply and speak candidly, some of his opinions generated public discussion. With his passing, this court and the legal fraternity of the region have lost a dedicated judge. On behalf of the Union, I convey my deepest condolences to the bereaved family. I pray that they may find strength in this difficult hour and that his soul may rest in eternal peace. Om Shanti.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Shri K.S. Kinjing, Senior Advocate, President of the High Court Bar Association and the Chairman of the State Bar Council, to address the gathering.
Honorable Justice Revati Mohinte Devre, Chief Justice, Honorable Mr. Justice H.S. Thank you, Honorable Mr. Justice W. Dingdo, Honorable Mr. Justice B. Bhattacharya, members of the bar, Registrar General, officers of the court, ladies and gentlemen, and also the family of the late Sudip Ranjan Sen. On behalf of the High Court of Bar Association and the entire legal fraternity, I rise with deep sorrow and a heavy heart to place on record our profound sense of loss at the passing away of the Honorable Mr. Justice Ranjan Sen, former Judge of Guwahati High Court and the High Court of Meghalaya, who left for his heavenly abode on 23rd December 2025 after a prolonged illness at the age of 68. He is survived by his wife and daughter and brothers and lot of friends. Late Justice Ranjan Sen was born in Shillong on 9 March 1957 and had his schooling and higher education in Shillong. He obtained his LLB degree from Shillong Law College under the Northeastern Hill University before entering the legal profession. He began his career as a school teacher, reflecting his early inclination toward learning, discipline, and service. Justice Sen joined the bar on 28 March 1989 and practiced extensively on both the civil and criminal side, where he soon established himself as an advocate of great repute. He also served the state with distinction as Assistant Public Prosecutor and Additional Government Pleader of Meghalaya. He joined as Additional District and Session Judge and was later promoted as District and Session Judge Shillong, serving in various capacities with dedication and integrity. He also served as a Registrar Administration of the County High Court, where his administrative acumen was widely appreciated. Justice Sen was sworn in as Additional Judge of the County High Court on 6 February 2012 and subsequently as Additional Judge of the High Court of Meghalaya on 23 March 2013. He was confirmed as a permanent judge of the High Court of Meghalaya on 7 February 2014 and retired on 8 March 2019 upon attaining the age of superannuation. During his tenure on the bench, Justice Sen delivered several significant and well-reasoned judgments, contributing meaningfully to the development of law. He was an avid reader, possessed a remarkable sharp memory, and could instantly recall and cite relevant revision of the High Court of the High Court. Thank you. Justice Sen was partly known for his kindness and encouragement towards young members of the bar. He would patiently listen to their submission, guide them for proper representation, and if a junior advocate appeared anxious, he would adjourn the matter, encourage them to come better prepared. In this way, he constantly motivated and nurtured young lawyers. He fondly remembered as an upright, compassionate, and fair judge. Justice Ranjan Sen was deeply an affection for Meghalaya, especially Shillong, where he was born and brought up. During his time, he removed the Noisan in front of the temple in Podo, which is very remarkable, near Podo temple. His last rites were performed at Bhutnath, Kawati, and were attended by his well-wishers from Shillong and Kawati, including several retired judges. His demise has been widely condoled by various bar associations of Meghalaya, reflecting the respect and affection he commanded across the legal finding. I know personally Mr. Justice Sen, since I am senior a little bit of him by a few years only, so I have seen his love and affection for Shillong. That's why and his love and affection for Shillong and for the Meghalaya in particular reflect in his judgment also. On this occasion, the Meghalaya High Court Bar Association convey the heartfelt condolence to the bereaved family of late Justice Ranjan Sen. We pray that the Almighty grant several eternal peace to the departed soul and give strength and courage to the family to bear the irreparable loss. May his soul rest in peace.
Thanks, sir. May I now request Her Ladyship, Honorable Justice Revati Mohit Dere, Chief Justice, High Court of Meghalaya, to kindly give a reply.
My brother judges, Justice Thank You, Justice Dengdo, Justice Bhattacharjee, Mr. Amit Kumar, Learned Advocate General, Dr. Mozika, Learned Deputy Solicitor General, Mr. Kinjling, President of the High Court of Meghalaya Bar Association and Chairman of the Meghalaya Bar Council, senior members of the bar, advocates, family members of late Justice Sudeep Ranjan Sen, ladies and gentlemen. We have gathered here today to pay our deep respect to late Justice Sudeep Ranjan Sen and to express our heartfelt condolences to the family of Justice Sen, who left for his heavenly abode on 23rd December 2025. Justice Sen was known for his simplicity, humility, and dynamism, earning him the respect of his colleagues and the legal fraternity. Throughout his tenure, Justice Sen delivered several significant judgments, showcasing his commitment to justice and to the rule of law. His contributions to the legal landscape of Meghalaya will always be remembered. In Vinod Kumar Gaund and others versus Union of India and others, Justice Sen held that similarly situated personnel of Assam Rifles are entitled to parity in rank structure and pay scale in terms of the 5th Central Pay Commission, the Ministry of Finance resolution dated 30th 997, the Ministry of Home Affairs notification dated 10/10/97, and the Office Memorandum dated 22/1/1998. The court reiterated that once a judicial determination confers benefits of a general nature, such benefits must be extended uniformly to all similarly situated employees without compelling each individual to litigate, failing which it would violate Articles 14 and 16 of the Constitution of India. Directions were issued to grant consequential pay and rank benefits within a stipulated time. In Shri Conro K. Shangla versus Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council and others, decided on 27/11/2013, Justice Sen held that a village Dorbar or traditional authority cannot ostracize or excommunicate a person without following principles of natural justice, including furnishing reasons, supplying relevant materials, and affording an opportunity of hearing. The court ruled that even barring a person from participation in Dorbar proceedings for life is arbitrary and unsustainable in law, and emphasized that customary institutions are meant for the welfare of the people and are subject to corrections when their actions are unjust or unreasonable. Accordingly, the resolution dated 12/11/2011 and the consequential administrative refusal dated 16/1/2012 were set aside, and directions were issued to permit the petitioner to participate in the Dorbar forthwith. Justice Sen upheld the rights of the marginalized and protected the rights of the vulnerable groups. Justice Sen also emphasized the importance of police accountability as seen in his judgment on custodial death. Justice Sen, in another notable judgment, stripped the powers of the traditional heads. In December 2014, he ruled that village headmen should confine themselves to social development activities and should not interfere with administration or issue certificates unless empowered by law. The judgment allowed villagers who had been ostracized by the Dorbar Shenong in East Janatia Hills to return to their homes. Justice Sen was also a part of the full bench of this court which had banned the media from publishing statements by organizations that called for shutdowns or rallies in the state, after stating that it results in disruption of normal life. This order was passed in the wake of the former Director General of Police requesting the court to restrain the media from carrying or publishing statements by the Hindu Trip National Liberation Council and other organizations calling for shutdowns and other forms of agitations. The bench further observed that violation of the court order would result in charges of Contempt of Courts Act. A direction was also given to the state government to register criminal cases for such violations. Justice Sen's professional journey, as spoken of by earlier speakers, is very impressive. Born on 9th March 1957 in Shillong, he began his career as a school teacher before pursuing law. Justice Sen secured his LLB degree from Shillong Law College under the Northeastern Hill University. Justice Sen's legal career took off when he joined the bar on 28th March 1989, where he handled both civil and criminal matters. He served as an assistant public prosecutor and additional government pleader for Meghalaya from 1997 to 2000. In 2000, Justice Sen cleared the Meghalaya Higher Judicial Service examination and joined as an additional district and sessions judge. In January 2002, Justice Sen was elevated as a district and sessions judge and was vested with special powers to try cases under the NDPS Act, Prevention of Corruption Act, Waqf and tribunal matters, and land acquisition cases. In fact, considering his body of work, Justice Sen was awarded Super Time Scale in April 2011. Justice Sen, during his tenure as a district and sessions judge, also served as a registrar administration of the Guwahati High Court from 1st December 2010 to 6th February 2012. Considering his judicial integrity and vast experience, Justice Sen was appointed as an additional judge of the High Court of Meghalaya on 23rd March 2013 and as a permanent judge on 7th January 2014. For 19 long years, Justice Sen was part of the judiciary, initially as a district judge and then as a judge of this court, where he dispensed justice without fear or favor, affection or ill will. Justice Sen contributed immensely in the development of the district judiciary, and thereafter he worked tirelessly in the development of this court when it was at its nascent stage. As a judge of this court, Justice Sen authored more than 500 judgments. Justice Sen dealt with civil and criminal cases, income tax appeals, first appeal from orders, motor accident cases, second appeals, family court cases, and so on. His judgments reflect his sensitivity and a deep concern for the deprived and marginalized sections of the society. Apart from judicial work, Justice Sen also served as the executive chairman of the Meghalaya State Legal Services Authority with effect from 9th March 2016 and also as the chairman of the Juvenile Justice Committee till his retirement. Justice Sen was instrumental in construction of a separate juvenile home at New Shillong. In both these posts, Justice Sen made valuable contributions. Justice Sen's demise is a great loss not only for his family, but also to the judiciary and the legal fraternity in the state. On behalf of myself and my colleagues, I extend my deepest condolences to Justice Sen's wife, Mrs. Sabita Sen, daughter Shilpita Sen Haddad, son-in-law Mr. Paul Haddad, and other family members. May God give them the strength and courage to bear this loss. May his soul rest in peace. Om Shanti.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request all gathered here to please rise and observe 2 minutes silence as a marker of respect to the departed soul. Thank you. Please be seated. With the lady's permission, the proceeding will now be closed. The proceeding is closed. Thank you.